Hello, today is Wednesday, December 18th. This is day 165 of the pHix Fat Burning Challenge. You're not supposed to measure your weight. You're supposed to measure your body size with an app like Me 360 because weight fluctuates a lot. As you can tell from yesterday, looks like I'm down a pound. 209.4. 209.4 minus a pound for the double insulated bathing suit and phone, which weigh a pound. Double insulated bathing suit, phone. So that's 208.4, which is about a pound down from where I was yesterday. But, all right, goes up, goes down. It varies a lot. Anyway, this is the product called pHix, pHix. Front of the box, fix your drink, 30 snaps. Each of these is a snap. Back of the box has directions and ingredients. The directions say fold, snap, and squeeze one pHix snap into your favorite drink and enjoy up to 9.5 hours of potential fat-burning thermogenic response. So white side towards a glass of any liquid, follow the pictogram, fold it in half, give it a good squeeze, get the liquid out of the snap and into the drink, and drink it. And alternatively, if you don't want to use the snaps, you can use the tincture bottle. One eyedropper full is about the equivalent to one of these snaps. The ingredient is matured hop extract, MHE3. Only other ingredients, purified water. So the matured hop extract was discovered in 1953, but at the cost of about $1 million a gallon, it was too expensive to turn it into a commercially viable product. Fast forward a couple of decades, a Japanese firm tried to do it, and they got it for $500,000 a gallon. Still too expensive to make a commercially viable product. Fast forward a whole lot more to just a couple of years ago, about 65 years probably after the discovery, the company we're working with figured it out. And so now they can extract it for pennies on the dollar so we can afford to take it. And it works. So I'm not a doctor. I don't diagnose, treat, prevent, or cure anything. Neither does this product. We make no claims. Results may vary. If you have any question about taking an all-natural, vegan, vegetarian, organic plant extract, talk to your doctor. We don't give medical advice. We're not licensed for that. We don't even go there. So any questions or concerns, again, talk to your doctor. But that said, we do work with doctors and they say you need to be on this product at least 3 to 6 months to give it enough time to get optimal results in your body. Now, it's also been around for 70 some odd years. Even though it was not commercially available, they had enough of it to do clinical trials. They did a bunch of clinical trials and found that it's perfectly safe for anybody, any age, from infant to senior and everybody in between. 0 side effects, not one. So it's effective, it burns visceral fat, and it's doing that by action of you put this product into a liquid and drink it, and it could be any liquid. Now I use water, but you can use soda, coffee, tea, beer, wine, whiskey, doesn't matter. Any liquid and alcohol is fine. You drink it, it goes into your intestine, activates some nerve receptors there. That turns on brown fat. Brown fat activates thermogenesis, which is the burning of deep visceral fat. Now, everybody has visceral fat. Whether you're thin or heavy, it doesn't matter. If you're human, you got it. And it's the deep stuff. It surrounds your organs, your heart, your intestines, your pancreas, your kidneys, all your organs, your liver. So the deep visceral fat is the stuff that's surrounding all of your organs. Now, look it up on the internet, what having too much visceral fat can do to your body. There's hundreds of negative medical outcomes that you could have or could be created by having too much visceral fat. And so you really want to get rid of the visceral fat as soon as possible. And that's exactly what this product does. I always try to get this back view in of the love handle nobody loves. and it was my goal to get rid of that. I'm at 208.5 roughly today, down 36 pounds roughly in the last 5.5 months. So I'm just going to keep taking the product until I get below 200 pounds, and I'm going to keep making a daily video diary of my progress. Go back to July 3rd when I was 242 and change, and you can see the difference. Now, I used to exercise. I used to go to the gym a lot when I was a teenager, teens, 20s, 30s, 40s. I would be at the gym 4 or 5 days a week. Now that I'm in my mid-60s, I don't exercise. Not like that. I haven't had a gym membership in probably 20 years, maybe longer. I exercise a little bit by walking around outside or doing some gardening in the nice weather. It's too cold these days. Too cold these days to go outside and do anything when it's in the 30s or raining. I used to be a ski bum, but again, I was a lot younger then. Probably 50 years younger is when I started that. I've had too many injuries along the way that sometimes just getting out of bed and walking across the house is exercise. So anyway, this product is working. I've lost 36 pounds. I see better definition in my arms and shoulders. And again, it's not from working out, it's from losing the fat. And this is fat loss, not weight loss. Fat is light and fluffy and takes up a lot of space, whereas muscle is dense and hard and weighs more. So you could, if you're working out and taking this product, lose size, gain muscle, and put on weight, but get thinner at the same time. Now, according to the CDC, 70% of the US is either overweight or obese. So that's 7 out of 10 people are too big. And we all know it, believe me. When I was pushing close to 250 pounds 8 or 9 months ago, I knew I had to get rid of the weight. But I've tried all the various diets, OMAD and keto and paleo and intermittent fasting and juice cleanses and pills of all kinds, and nothing really seemed to work. Now, the only other way science knows of creating thermogenic response is ice bath, cold plunge, or sitting in ice water, or eating copious amounts of cayenne pepper, tablespoons per day, multiple times per day. Maybe you're into that, but I rather have my taste buds intact for a little bit longer anyway. And ice bath, maybe I'll turn the shower cold once in a blue moon, and shiver. Shivering is another way of thermogenic response. The problem with shivering is you do that when you're cold and your body shivers in order to protect your organs. Then there's one of two outcomes. Either you warm up and you stop shivering, or you die and you stop shivering. So shivering is intended to really burn a lot of calories very quickly to keep you warm. Thermogenesis is a similar response, but you're not burning nearly as many calories. That's why the doctors we work with say you need to be on the product 3 to 6 months to give it enough time to have the optimal effect and burn the fat. You will burn the fat, but you're burning a little bit at a time, not all at once, like you're freezing to death, either from freezing to death or being in a cold plunge, ice bath, and again, eating tablespoons of cayenne pepper. I'm not going to do that. I don't think you're going to do that either. Anyway, there's a whole lot more information at the website, onethinyou.com, and it's linked in the description. So if you know anybody coming up on the new year who has a resolution, they want to lose some weight or make a little extra money, we got you covered on both those fronts. We have an affiliate program attached to this product, and we're open in the US, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, the UK, the Philippines, Botswana, South Africa, Ghana, and we're opening up European countries as quickly as possible. We're in 22 of them, but with other products, this company's 2.5 years old, but this product needs to be licensed in each individual country, and that's not up to us. That's up to each individual country's equivalent of the FDA. So government agencies, they don't do things in our time, they take their time. So you can join the company all over the world, But to sell this product, excuse me, has to go into those countries I just mentioned: US, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, UK, Philippines, or South Africa, Botswana, or Ghana, currently. But you can join from anywhere and sell into those countries if you want to make more money that way. And can you guess what the number 1 and 2 resolutions are? That's right, make more money and lose weight. So we got you covered. Again, the website is onethinu.com. Go check it out, because this is the holy grail of fat burning with no exercise. I'm down a couple of sizes in my waist, and my wristwatch was going to fall off if I didn't cinch up the band. You use an app like Me360, you do a body scan, and then you do one a month or a week or a couple of months later. I did one a couple of months ago, probably 4 months ago, maybe more. And I'll do the next one when I'm down below 200 pounds. And then I'll report back how many inches in total I've lost. Because it does scans head to toe and all in between 30 or 40 different measurements. But I know I'm losing the weight, because look back at my July 3rd video on my channel here and take a look at my belly then compared to what it is now. Me and mirrors. Yeah, I'm not exactly going to get the right shot to see where I'm at now, but you can definitely tell a big difference between where I was and where I'm at currently. So again, thanks for your time. I'll be back tomorrow, and I'll see you then.